On March 10, 2020, the Andover Lady Warriors, a scrappy 6th seed in the MIAA girls basketball tournament for the Division I state championship, punched their ticket to the finals. On that same day, regulars at the Southie hotspot Moonshine 152 were chowing down on unique dishes from chef owner Asia May, like Asia's Angry Buffalo Fried Cheese Curds. While in Newton, an emergency room doctor was heading out for another shift in a Boston area hospital prepping for an inevitable influx of coronavirus patients, with 92 already reported in the state. That was March 10th, 2020. What followed was a week that changed everything.
This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
I really have nothing but great things to say about Andover. The culture of basketball is great. You can just look down the street and see how many basketball hoops are set up.
Andover, a town where basketball clinics and camps like Hooptown are an annual rite of passage.
I went to it, my wife went to it, 250 kids every summer, the place is rocking.
Varsity girls basketball coach Alan Habito knows how important his sport is, especially to young women like senior co-captain Shay Krikorian.
I've been playing basketball for as long as I can remember. I'm the youngest of 4 children, and they all played basketball growing up. My oldest sister played travel basketball with the group of girls that went on to win 3 straight state titles at the high school. They were really good.
That team featured an Andover legend.
Nicole Boudreau is the 2,000-point scorer and Hall of Famer at Andover High School. I think she was really an idol for me as well as a ton of the girls on the team.
Krikorian's 2019-2020 team didn't have a player of Boudreau's talent, but they did have chemistry.
Brooke and I have been on the team since freshman year. We were the only 2 seniors. I would say we were probably one of the youngest teams in the state, if not the youngest. So I think we really just had to instill the mindset in our girls that, you know, we'll have each other's backs.
The season started off a little up and down, but we always had belief and faith in ourselves. It really started coming into fruition towards the end of our season. We were playing Woburn High School, and Woburn was in the top 10 in the state. We lost by a point.
Coming off of that game, we really had the mindset that we could beat any team in the state.
That theory would be tested when the Lady Warriors started their MIAA Division I state championship run at home against Arlington.
And we're losing in the second half, and I said, oh man, you know, this is not really how we want to go out. You know, I gave them the speech, survive and advance, you know, the old Jim Valvano, just cliche as it might be, but we survived and we get to advance to the next round.
There, they faced their arch nemesis, Central Catholic.
They'd beaten us 7 straight times or something like that. They were expecting a big state championship run. I gave them the Herb Brooks miracle speech. We went out and we beat them. And that was such a mental hurdle, but I said to them, there's more work to do.
That work would be done in the following week with wins over Chelmsford and Cambridge for a trip to the state semifinals against Bridgewater Raynham at TD North Garden.
We shocked a lot of the town, and they weren't really expecting us to go that far, but they were really happy for us. And I mean, the showing at especially the Garden, it was incredible.
Next thing you know, we're kissing the Shamrock at center court. And, you know, coronavirus notwithstanding, we were holding up that trophy, and we were so excited. And, you know, we kind of used that same mantra, there's more work to do.
The World Health Organization is declaring COVID-19 a pandemic.
We had that Wednesday off from practice.
Tonight, a major move by the NBA. As concern over the coronavirus grows, the league is suspending play.
Thursday was kind of when everything blew up.
Text messages and voicemails from the principal, the athletic director, and, you know, people who never call me.
I told our girls to play that practice like we were preparing for every other game.
I whispered to one of my assistants, I said, Carrie, what happened? She's like, we just got the news, the game got canceled. I'm like, postponed to when? And they're like, no, it's canceled. We've been declared co-champions. I go, co-champions? You know, what's that all about? You know, we're either state champions or we're not.
Heart is beating, it won't stop.
It was definitely devastating, definitely some tears shed.
They were, we'll play them anywhere. We'll go down to Franklin and we'll play them. I pointed to the banner that has all of our state championships up on the wall. And I said, guys, when they put up 2020, it's not going to say co-champions. It's not going to say last game canceled. It's just going to say 2020 Andover High School Lady Warriors state champions. That stopped the tears a little bit.
It would have been unbelievable to play that game. I definitely wasn't expecting that result.
The Andover girls basketball team would have faced the undefeated Franklin High Panthers in the finals. The COVID-19 crisis put an end to many winter sports, and with schools closed for the remainder of the academic year, spring sports ended before they even got started. The health and safety of student athletes, of course, being the top priority. Coming up, our Chronicle colleague shares his family's role in fighting the virus.